Hello, my friends. My name is Unkie, and welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Harvestella. Feels good to be back. It's been a whole week. Nothing but problems that have been solved over the course of the week kept me from our normal playthrough. My apologies for that. I believe we're back on track, and I couldn't feel better about it. Let us get back into the game, have ourselves some fun. In the last episode, we salvaged what we could. I'm sure that you all have been able to see that now. Lost quite a bit of game footage, but we were able to save the story quest, which is what is most important to us, as well as the 3 character quests and the story quests. Super important. Why don't we just start by checking our mail? One final task from Shrika. Thank you again for your assistance with Seats. I know I would not have been able to provide an answer for him if I went to face him alone. I am thankful to have had you there as my friend. The matter has not been brought to a close yet, however, as there is still Mother, who we need to face. I will wait for you at the temple. Yours sincerely, Shrika. That's right. Quite a bit of sad struggle. It looks like Seats gave up his idea of forcing Shrika to, give up on her life's work for the sake of, I can't even really understand his motivations because they are so selfish in nature. He's like, you deserve to be free and not follow this because that's what I want. It's kind of nuts and obsessive, but, maybe, just maybe, he will come around. Okay. So today, I think we're going to continue on. I would like to go back and continue to climb the Astrum Helix Research Facility, but we were getting our butts kicked in there. In fact, I believe that we actually died fighting one of the monsters in there. He one-shotted us, and I'm talking, sweet thing. Thank you. We need to upgrade our weapons and get our defense on point before we can really climb any further. Our weapons have been sorely neglected, and so that's kind of my MO, but we kind of need to wait because I have these chili plant seeds right over here that I'm about to water. These chili plant seeds will be harvestable tomorrow, and if I don't have enough money, if I spend all my money upgrading weapons, I'm not going to have enough to replant this whole field. So we are just going to have to play the waiting game for another day or two. Not the worst thing in the world. And so in the meantime, we have, well, look at this. We could go see Shrika again, right? We could also check in with Dianthus. Haven't checked in on him. And we could go get some more heartbreaking story from Unicorn. This story is immediately sad. I mean, just dealing with the fact that all of his memories and his entire identity and purpose in life is a lie, and he has to go and reckon with it before he has it wiped. Some real eternal sunshine of the spotless mind stuff. It's got me a little upset. Okay. We were finally able to charge some batteries. How cool is that? Why don't we stick 2 more in there? We're going to use those to build bombs. Let's see. Where are my batteries? My dead batteries. Here we go. We need 2 of these. Thank you. We can deposit these for now. We need... Boop, boop. We need nitro pineapple seeds and trap liquid, I think is what it's called. And those things, from what I can tell, at least at this point in the game, are only things we can find by farming. All right, Woolem feed 6. Nice. Clefao feed 5. Oh my gosh, we are a feed-making machine now. Flour 4 and a crap ton of orange juice. Okay, I'm going to smash this.
Take this.
Get it out of here. The reason being, we're actually going to move all of these down 1. And we're going to put our other level 2 feed maker right here.
Take this.
Because we need to just keep making tons and tons of feed.
Take this.
We have the wheat and we have the grass for it. Hey, I told you to smash. No smash?
Take this.
Smash. Beautiful. You. Oh my gosh, why is this not smashing? There we go.
Take this.
I love that. Take this. So energetic. Okay. Put this here. Let's see. We will turn the spout so that it sticks out because I think it looks good. Flour mill. We'll put this here. We'll do the same. You come to check on what I'm doing. That's so funny. I love having these fairies around. They crack me up. They are the best friends that we've ever had. Well, that's not true. All of the friends we've had are the best friends we've ever had. Really, every single character in this game has proven to be an invaluable, interesting, complex. I mean, talk about great character design. You know, I have been moved by every single character story in this game in a unique way for a very different and unique purpose, and I just love that. Okay, enough rambling from me. Come on, come on. Why can I not put this here? There we go. Spout out. Okay, and we need grass and we need wheat for that. We need wheat for this. We might be running out of wheat soon. Well, we just need enough feed to get through the winter, so I probably don't need to make as much of this stuff as I have been, but it can't hurt to have, oh yeah, we have plenty. We have plenty. In fact, we'll take some of this, we'll take some of that, and we'll even take some of this. There we go. We will just make the best feed that our little babies deserve. Got batteries. Batteries charging. Nice. Okay, we'll put some stellar wheat in there. We'll put some grass in there. It only uses one. It's like, why am I worried about running out of this stuff? We just put wheat, now we'll put grass in that one. See how poorly my brain works? Look at this. Flour mill level 2. We'll throw 10 of these in there. Yes. And we'll throw, 9 oranges in there. There we go. There we go. Before we go and sell stuff, I'm just going to make a quick run around the farm and just gather up all these little gathering nodes. I need, well, and I'll show you why. We're going to go do some cooking today because we have a bunch of new things to cook. But I was looking at the things that we can craft. And there's 2 things that we can make. Chaos Cleaner and Accessory Synthesis Jar. I have no idea what these 2 things do. I mean, perhaps they will become useful later. But we might as well craft them. But I need these little monolites. The little monolite fragments, and those are usually harvestable at the little points around the map. So that's what I will go do. I will be back in a moment. I did not mean to come all the way over here. There's a couple spots that I always ignore that are harvestable. I want to say like over here. Oh, I'm already almost out of stamina. Man, I wish there was a way for me to improve my stamina drain. Why don't we just eat a meal? How about one of these delicious breakfasts? Yummy. Sacred lumber. Ooh, that's new. I think, did we just start getting that? Oh, this is the area we just unlocked, isn't it? Oh, cool. Well, I don't know what that sacred lumber is yet, but it can't hurt to harvest it. I'm sure we'll put it to good use at some point. Okay, there's one more little area of harvestable spots. Let me find it. That's right. I haven't been here since the beginning of the game. This is like the first time we fought a monster and the kids were like, oh my gosh. And we saved them and it was very epic and we felt so powerful. And oh my gosh, how far we've come. Backpack's full. Are you kidding me? Oh, well, no surprise there. I definitely need a new backpack. I was looking at the things that we need to buy, and oh my gosh, the further we get in the game, the more the money we need. So I would like to upgrade my Total Kadu one more time, which is 10K. I need to upgrade the backpack, right? We could definitely use another slot on the backpack. That's 50K. And then also unlock this spot right here, level 6 on the farm. That's 40K. So what is that? 100K right there that we need? What do we have? 30K. But we just need to keep saving as much money as possible to keep our farm in max production. We will not have the 70-something thousand that it needs to completely plant this. So we're just going to have to roll with what we got. Okay, why don't we store a bunch of this stuff? What else did we get that we could maybe sell? Well, we're starting to make just a ton. Why don't we sell 5 of these? I cannot wait to figure out what we make with this sparkly meat. What do you think it tastes like? Do you think it tastes like... I think it tastes like nerd candy. You bite into it and it pops in your mouth. Okay, so more like Pop Rocks. That's what I believe it tastes like. I hope so. We'll save these low coconuts, because we don't want, we want to be able to make juice out of them. So I guess that's it then. I guess that's it. We could sell a bunch of copper, but I tend to be very conservative when it comes to that stuff. Okay. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. Beautiful. 12:40 in the afternoon. Let's go see what we can cook. Quite a bit of stuff. There's new recipes to cook. Last time I was poking around in here. Someone in the comments said that this is a great item to make because the stamina, skilled cooldown, speed up, and break increase 200%. That is actually extremely useful with boss battles and just in normal combat because your skills refresh faster. And I like this. Come spring, when I'm crafting vegetables like a maniac, that just takes making juice, taking jam. This is not a difficult thing to make. But before we do that, let's make some eggs Benedict. This is a new one. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. A breakfast favorite in Nemea. Bread topped with thinly sliced meat and soft-boiled eggs. That creamy egg yolk with sauce is a match made in heaven. Dude, look at that. I wish I could make eggs like that. I am not very good at making eggs. I'm pretty good at making some stuff, but eggs are not my specialty. Argine cabbage stew. Let's do it. Could we make it fancy? Yeah, why don't we make it full fancy because we only have premium meat. Oh my goodness. A dish made of Argine cabbage and lump potato gently simmered with meat. The salty broth may be simple, but is well loved by many for its deep flavor. Is that something we sell? Argine, yes it is. Okay, so both of those items are actually things we can turn in. This is great because we need money. Herring in a fur coat. What a weird ass name. Let's make it. We only have one fancy herring. Why don't we do... Oh, yeah, let's go full quality. I don't know if that's... I don't think that's something we can turn in. Hold on. I am hesitating because I want to make sure that we don't inadvertently... This is something we can craft and turn in. I think this is too. I think we turn this in. So I'm just going to make them all. Herring with a fur coat. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh well, we will just continue on. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, I love the presentation on that. A salad made of alternating layers, including frosty herring and Argine cabbage, often eaten at celebrations due to its resemblance to a cake. So let's see. There's fish. There's what looks like carrots. And then, yeah, the cabbage on top. Crazy. The presentation. Okay, Mappo tofu. Let's do this. Can we make this high quality? Yes, we can. I like that we don't need all 4 ingredients. We will know. I guess we don't need to be making the high quality ones. Oh, fried veg. I do that after every recipe. Should somebody clip just me groaning after making food. Don't do that. Fried vegetables, tofu, and mincemeat stewed in Suder pepper soup. This spicy dish warms up your body from within. Delicious. All right, Niku Jaga. And thick and chunky meat and lump potato stew. The aromatic soup and salty sweet seasoning has a homely feel to it. Looks like something you eat on a cold day when you have a cold to warm you up and make you feel better. And then cannellou bun. We need a piece of meat. So the one thing that we were unable to craft today. That's all right. I'm sure we will survive. Okay, well, I think we need to go turn some stuff in, was what it looks like. That is awesome. We will add that to the list. So I think we need to go to... Okay, so we need to go to Shatola, Argine, and Abandoned Eden to craft ourselves, or to turn in our food. That's cool. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear the papers. I have a little notepad. This is how old I am. I could just use notes on the computer, but I like writing stuff by hand. I heard somewhere that if you write something down, your brain will retain it better. I think I heard that from Andrew Huberman on his podcast. Okay, well, before we do that, let's see. Oh, do we need to? Okay, so this might actually work out. Let's see. Nord Step. Why don't we pop in over there first? Because I definitely want to check in with these two. And then if we're going to Shatola, we can just meet Unicorn on the way there. We just have to make sure not to eat any of the delicious things that we crafted. I guess on the way there, we'll have to turn back around. Okay, Dianthus. What is going on with this guy? He basically, let's see, boop. Where is he? He's halfway down the center. Well, fine. I can do a little gathering while I'm here. I can basically ignore these guys. Well, wait. Are they going to give meat? We can what? Let's see. If any of them give meat, that would be nice because, oh my gosh, perfect. We can make the cannellou buns. Oh, wait. How full is our backpack? Are we going to run out of space? Probably not, so I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, we are going to run through here. I guess you don't need to see me beat these guys up. They're not doing any damage. So I will just punch my way through all of these monsters, gather this stuff up. she says that, it's so weird. It's over. And then we'll go see what's going on with Dianthus. I think we did fight one of these once.
If we go for it now.
And it was actually not that hard to kill this thing. Why don't we see what happens when we battle it?
Here I go.
Easy. How's my health? Oh my gosh, these things do no damage now. Oh, break. Cool. That's not the weapon I wanted to engage. There we go. Nailed it. Got simple defense ring. Oh, so we can get multiple of those, I guess, because I feel like I already have that. I need better accessories. This is very true, and you get them from fighting those things. I guess I could also craft them. There's the accessory synthesis jar that I could craft them with, but, you know, I have to craft the accessory synthesis jar, and then I have no idea what it takes after that, so. Die. Fur, huh? Thank you for your fur. Rainbow bean, great. Okay, Dianthus. Let's see what's going on with Dianthus. Cannot wait. Unkie, thank you for coming. I put further consideration into the concern we discussed before. Let's see. He put complaint boxes all over towns, and he was inundated with letters. And I'm trying to remember, it's been a minute. And the biggest complaint was people trying to figure out how to get their loved ones to improve themselves. It's just so relatable. But in order to answer, I feel it will be necessary to observe a genuine couple in their natural habitat. Okay, so this now we're going to be voyeurs. This is getting so weird. This seems to be a popular location for trysts and romantic rendezvous. What the heck does the word tryst mean? That's a new one. So that's why we're here. To spy on lovers. I apologize for the sudden change in scenery. For now, let's hide ourselves and wait for a couple to... Why are you telling me this now? Oh, right on our first subject. Sounds like somebody already coming. Let's hide. The fact that we're going to hide and spy on a couple while they argue. How could you leave it to today to tell me you're leaving on a business trip? Right after we couldn't go on that vacation the other day? I am really sorry, but this is important. I just wish you would make a little more time for us. Well, you see, I don't think I can do that. Is that how you really feel? You can't make time for me, but you can make time for a stranger? Well, he's making time for money. Not that I'm saying it's better. Balance your life better. That's not how it is. It sounds like they're having a quarrel, not a romantic rendezvous. Yeah. How many romantic rendezvous become into quarrels? Oh my goodness. Although this does exceed my expectations, perhaps there's something we can draw from this. You don't want to stop them? No, we don't want to stop them. We would only be asking for trouble by doing that. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you how many times we've gotten ourselves into trouble butting into people's business. I've had enough. I'm going home. I came because you said you had something important to say to me, but I'm not staying here for this. I like that he brought her out to this like beautiful area, this sort of romantic, to tell her he's taking a hike. Clueless. But wait, please. Fine, I'll be honest. The reason I'm so busy is for your sake. We've been together for nearly 3 years now, right? I wanted to get you a gift to celebrate. So what you said about it being important? I've been keeping quiet so I could surprise you. But I guess that just caused you to think it was up to no good. Not a moment has gone by where I don't care about you. Not one. Oh, this is turning tables so fast. You are everything to me. I want you to believe that. Then you should say that from the start. You're totally right. If I only had, then you wouldn't have made me sad. Could you ever forgive me? Only if you promise me one thing. You don't hide anything from me anymore. I'm happy you wanted to surprise me, but I was worried. I agree. I want to spend as much time with you as possible. That is far more important to me than any present. That's what being in a relationship is about, right? You're right. I promise not to hide anything from you again, and I'll always be open with you. So I'll tell you everything. Huh? Once this business trip is over, I was going to ask you to marry me, so let's get married. Oh, I love this. Yay, wait a minute. She's like, whoa, now, you don't want to. What if she says like, oh, that's too fast, sorry. You don't want to? That's not it at all. So you do? You're going about this all wrong. You've got to find the right mood before you can pop that question. But you said not to hide anything. That's not the same. Oh my gosh. This game is so good at capturing like real human moments in full comedic fashion. And this is one of them. It's like the communication problems never end. After arguing for a while longer, the couple finally leaves. I don't know that this helped Dianthus at all. At least they made up. That was them making amends? Yeah, welcome to humans. But that was quite the scene. I'm glad we cleared out all the monsters so that they could argue in peace. They continue to argue. However, it looks like it deepened. It looks like their relationship deepened. Yeah. How do you feel about that? Couples, there are couples like that. I saw you smiling. These are all strange responses. I saw you smiling. I like this one because it makes no sense. Where could we see them smiling? That's quite enough of that. The heart truly is abstruse. Is that a misspelling? Abstruse? Are they starting to say obtuse? I don't know that word either. I'm getting all sorts of new words today. Abstruse and trysts. I should write these down. However, I feel I was able to draw something of use from their conversation. And what was that? Unkie, remember the concern we were discussing? What if I told them to speak from their heart? I was worried that doing that might ruin their relationship, but that couple just now needed that honesty in order to mend their disagreement. You can't proceed if your primary fear is ruining the relationship. That is the conclusion I reached. Well, that is a solid conclusion. Honesty is always best in any relationship. What do you think, Unkie? Is it a suitable response? I think it's against here. Do you think it'd go over well? I can't say for sure. Better than them breaking up. I think it's a good answer. I will draft a response to the sender of that particular concern. I have diverged from the logical answer I have considered before. However, I feel like this will go well. I will contact you again if there are any developments. You can reach me by airship when the time comes. Let me see if I can guess. He's going to send that letter in a response, and then it's going to give the undesired outcome. He's going to expect, she is going to expect it to, mend the relationship, but it's only going to complicate things further, and then we're going to have to deal with that. That's my prediction. Goodbye, Unkie. How about until we meet again? No goodbyes. The key's whereabouts. Reward, magic, defense, and attack, philosopher's orb. Okay, well that was delightful. Ooh, I've got poison. I could drink an orange juice, but I have a hard time believing that this poison damage is going to hurt me all that much. I'm going to gather this up. Monolite fragment, we need those. Also, I think if we kill a few of these, we'll get more meat. Meat. No. Bummer. Okay. Well, where are we headed off to next? Wait, what's over here? Is this a bombable area? There's just no way to get through this now. Oh, well, interesting. There's a whole second half of this map that we haven't unlocked. That's interesting. Destruction point level 2. That's probably where it is. Okay, off to go see Unicorn in Shatola, and then we were going to turn in Shatolan food. Wait, it's 6:40 p.m. I think it's getting a little late. Should we just go to bed?
The battle begins.
Insufficient stamina to pick up these seeds? No, we're just out of stamina completely. All right. I think we'll go to bed. We'll go to bed, and we'll start fresh tomorrow. I will slowly walk home. Okay, so now we should have enough meat, actually, to make those... What are they, canelu buns? Let's see. That's what took so long. That's why our day took so long. We cooked everything that we could. Ooh, meat with spicy argine sauce. So there's one we couldn't make. And canelu buns. Are we going to have enough for both of these? I think so. Yes, let's make this. This sounds really good. Oh my gosh, this looks insane. Bite-sized chunks of meat are deep fried and served with super spicy Suitor pepper sauce. You'll be breathing fire when you eat this, but it's strangely addictive. Speaking as someone who cannot get enough spicy food, it's true. Somehow that intense spiciness, even when it's overwhelming, is so addictive. Okay, hermit's root. Is this the first meal we've made that uses hermit's root? That's interesting. It must be good then. Oh, it looks like a cannello. That's so cute. This recipe for this cannello-inspired bun was once lost, but has since reappeared. You can't help but feel slightly guilty when you bite into its cute face. You know, I would have felt that way before we discovered that the cannello are secretly trying to overthrow all of the inns in town. They're actually insidious. Okay, why don't we store this stuff before we head out? Sort. Oh my goodness. Look at how we're just running around with just an unbelievable amount of delicious food. Where do we store it all? How do we store all those incredibly beautiful meals like that and don't let them fall apart? Mastery of the bento box. That's my guess. All right, bedtime. Should make a little bit of money. 1,200. Don't hate it. And now, it's chili seed harvesting time. Check the letter from Braca. Oh, right. Good old Braca. That's right. We have to go kill more Hallowed. Ooh, that'll be fun. I'll be waiting in Argene. I'm all done. Sorry to keep you waiting. It goes without saying, but the Hallowed isn't an enemy you can go in fighting half-heartedly. And unlike with Kierkegaard, we're the only ones with a fighting chance at beating this thing. So keep your guard up. I'm by the gate to the divine Seas Light Cave. Come see me when you're ready to go. Okay, we're going to push that story forward a little more. But before that, look at all of this that we can harvest. Let's do it.
Hello, little
Got some crops
crappies.
begging to be harvested.
Hello, little crappies.
So we have to keep an eye on our time because we need to buy as many of these as possible. Come back and plant as many as possible. So this will be a 2-day process because we know that this... I gotta stop talking while she's going on and on. We know that this will be a 2-day thing because it's about 80,000 to plant all of these, and we only have 30. So we can plant a portion of the farm, and then we'll just have to plant the rest tomorrow.
Hello, little crappie.
Drink up, lovelies.
All right. I am tempted to just sell all of these because I just want as much money as possible. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sell every single one of these. We will get more. We can worry about crafting. They're so cute looking. Look at those things. That's my goal. Okay, orange juice, feed, batteries. Let's just take all of this stuff. I don't want to worry about this stuff too much today. We will probably have time at the end of the day because I have to make sure that we make time to replant all of this stuff. So our goal, I think we should probably, let's see. Wait, diary. We were going to go see Ashitola, right? Why don't we go to Argene first and then come back, plant really quick, and then I just don't want to run out of time. That is my biggest concern. And, okay, so we're going to sell 107 of these. Oh my goodness, that is so much. Oh, we got to, but before we do anything, we got to make sure that our little critters know they're loved. Gather this stuff up. We can't mess that up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, off to Argene first. And we can turn in whatever food we have to turn in there too. Let's go, little sweetie. So cute.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
We will. We're actually going to fly there. Oh, closed. Come on. Come on. Inn is closed at 10 a.m. You got to be kidding me. Okay. Chili plant seeds. This is what we want. That's as many as we can buy. We'll buy them all. I think that I will just go throw a line in and see if we can't catch something while we're waiting for the inn to open up. Whoa. Yay. Slowly. There we go. Nothing's biting this morning, huh? There we go. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Frosty herring. All right, we got another one. They're so weird looking. All right. Inn should be open. I guess entrance is a little bit closer. Does that seem right? Excuse me, I have food for you. Oh, 3 items. Cool. I did not know that this one was turn-inable. I don't think it's on my list. I might have screwed up. All right. 2,500 Grilla. Oh, we can go buy more seeds. 3,500 Gathering Knowledge Volume 2. What? What does that mean? And then Mappo Tofu. Argene Hot Pot Recipe. Cool. Is that what this is? I think it is. That makes 6 different meals you've brought so far. Just a little more variety would be great. Could I ask you for a few more meals? I'd love a few more dishes. Well, we can do that. Why don't we go spend the money that we just made buying more seeds? Hello, we're back. Chili plant, right? 13. We'll take it. And we can... Let's see, return home. Get these in the ground as fast as possible. Are we hanging on to anything that we can just store? I guess this frosty herring we don't need to like run around with in our backpack anymore. Sort that. Okay. I have no idea how much money. I really wish that we could plant a square of 5. I really, really do. There we go. Okay. Let's go find unicorn.
Take it easy.
I will. You know what? I probably should have done this first because I would have made a little more money turning in stuff at the inn, and then I could have bought a few more seeds. And I didn't think about that. Huge whiff on my part. Oh well. There are, worse mistakes I've made in life, but, it's fun to try and min-max things as much as possible. Okay, let's see. I believe we have a dish for you. Oh, you brought us a meal? What? We don't? Well, guess what? Wasn't a problem. And where does that turn in? Oh, Nemea. Oh, I think I have a dish to turn in Nemea. Okay. I think Nemea and Abandoned Eden. Where is this guy? He's out on the beach. My favorite thing in the world is just how casual everybody is about the most bizarre things. Remember when there was the glub blub blub dude and he's just chilling out here and everyone's like, well, that's normal. Now there's this insane unicorn, right? This majestic beast, and the kids are just like, oh, well, that's new. We're just going to go back to looking for shells. That's so funny. The seaside town of Shatola. The ocean breeze feels magnificent blowing through my mane. I am glad this sensation is real, unlike the rest of my memories of this place. I remember the look of complete joy as she first witnessed the sea spread endlessly before her. The sea has a I think I understand that feeling. I was much the same way. The princess and I walked along the waves as they lapped the shore. Then I panicked when she requested that we build a sand replica of Castle Lewis. I was so nervous. The castle has such a painfully intricate design, wouldn't you agree? But it was the princess's wish, and we were somehow able to build it. Which is probably why it is best that the memory was never real. If I had told you we had managed it in reality, you would have labeled me a liar. That's funny. It sounds like it was a tough build. I want to see you build one now. These are so insensitive. Like, he's talking about how this incredible memory that he had of the princess wasn't real. And we're like, wow, it sounds like it was hard to build the sandcastle that wasn't real in your mind. Or why don't you build one now? Oh my gosh, this shouldn't be as funny as it is. I don't know which one. I want to see you build one now. Let's go, Chaos. Out of the question. It was difficult enough making an imaginary one. These things crack me up. Anyways, once we had finished with the castle, we returned to the water's edge in search of seashells. The princess requested matching shells to serve as a reminder of our visit. But finding 2 shells that looked anything like one another was quite the feat. We scoured these sands right up until the eventide sun dipped below the horizon. Did you find a pair? Of course. I am Unicorn of the Cryptids. If I set my mind to a task, then I will see that it gets finished. The princess said she would treasure it always. Oh, this poor guy. Or rather she would, were any of it real, of course. Truth of the matter is, there were no matching seashells to begin with. Oh, such cruelty. I remember it all too well, down to the shell's size and feel. That is absolutely maddening. Man, wait, what is that? Unkie, look here. A pretty shell lies buried at the unicorn's hoof. This shell, why, it's the spitting image of the pear from my tail. It has some minor differences, but it is almost exactly the same. That's a crazy coincidence. You gonna keep it as a memento? No, this shell is not the same. It is real, unlike those from my memory. Oh, he's in so much pain. Why only this shell? Why must it be this shell that exists in the real world? Why must my princess be the one who remains imaginary? You don't want to lose these memories. Unkie. Do not make me repeat myself. There is such a thing as karmic suffering for a heart seized by false memories. It cannot remain in that state of capture forever. Isn't there a way to retain the memories but let go of the pain of the truth that they're not real? There's got to be some other way because they mean so much to you, right? That would be truly moving forward. I feel like just deleting them from your mind would completely change your sense of self and identity. Do you really want to lose that much? That much? Can't you just accept them for what they are, something that's real to you, and let go of the suffering they cause? There's got to be another way. We are done with this stop on our tour. I appreciate your accompanying me again, Unkie. I will send another letter once I have settled on where to visit next. That should give you something to look forward to, I'm sure. Until then, within false memories. Reward premium meat, so that's where I'm getting at, and Lorelei's tears. Well, that's nice. So we're getting. I wonder where the unicorn's getting the sparkly meat from. Maybe it's better not to ask questions in this regard. I feel like I just shouldn't know. Okay, well, we have a couple more meals to turn in. It's 12:50 in the afternoon. Why don't we turn those meals in, and then maybe if we have enough time, I guess the next place to progress. I don't really feel like doing Shrika or Bracca's quests again. We just did those in the last episode. Maybe we could go and see if we can't, fight our way through the Astra Helix research facility a little more. That might be kind of fun. Okay, so we need to go to Nemea and then abandon Eden, if I am not mistaken. Remind me where the inn is. Oh, it's on this. It's down here. That's right. I'm not running because I'm basically out of stamina. And if I can avoid eating a sandwich or a breakfast or anything and just save a meal, I will. Hello. No. Hello. Oh, did you bring a meal you like? Eggs Benedict. That's right. Meaty antipasto recipe. Ooh. I love that we get more recipes from doing these. The money ain't bad either. That makes 3 different meals you've brought so far. You've been such a big help. I'm counting on you. We have yet to finish one inn's worth of recipes. I wonder what the reward is for doing that. Can only speculate. Okay, we'll port home, and then we will just take the left train over to abandoned Eden. We haven't put anything into these. We should probably do that before the day is up.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
We're just doing chores today, it looks like. That is fine. I do like that we can go straight to the abandoned or Astra Helix from here. Let's see. Is there a general store? I think this is where we need to go. Am I right? Macrophage. Macrophage. Say it.
Don't get caught by that macrophage.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Eden rice seeds, that's right, but we can't grow those. Those are something we'll have to plant eventually. They bear fruit in summer, so we don't have to wait till the spring. Did you bring human food? Okay, one thing. Kamameshi recipe. Cool. We need to start fishing because clearly, okay, forbidden apple pie. We're probably using the promise fruit. You brought 3 different kinds of food now. I still want to try more though. If you make any more food, then please bring it by. We will be sure to. Okay. Let's see. Crystalline object. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's where we came in. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Can we get to the Astrum Helix? We can. Let's do it. Okay, floor 1. We will definitely need to eat a meal. What do we have? Why don't we eat this delicious meal? Yummy. And then what do we have left? Oh, well, we have this, all this good stuff. Cool. So we have plenty of food in case we need it. Can we go to, let's see, how much further? Okay, that's right. So there's like multiple tiers of 8 levels, I think, is what's going on here. Why don't we switch to fighter? Did I just eat something? For crying out loud. What in the world? I do this every time. It drives me so insane. Oh my gosh. Somebody just chopped my freaking fingers off. Okay. Well, we ate a meal. Cool. Let's fight some stuff. See what happens. Weak to slashing. I think, oh, trap liquid. Okay, we need that for the bombs. Don't stand in that. We need that, and we need the nitro pineapple. And it's over. Empty battery. Okay, which way is the way to go? Ooh, here's a chest. Take this. We have a few hours, so we will just push our way through here. Let's see. There is some mineable spots over there, and then who knows what's over here? Or is that the way we came? I guess that's the way we came. Somebody's dealing with poison. Well, you can deal with it. Is that the way we came? Unlock a destination. Can't take it back down, I guess. Or maybe it's a different elevator? I have no idea. Okay, well, push forward. Hello.
The battle begins.
Wow, that was strong. I like that those still give monolite fragments. Like, I definitely need those for crafting. I have to keep an eye on my health. Things are going to get wasabi and powder leaf. Cool. I have to, don't fall in that. That's obviously a trap. What was I saying? I forgot. Oh, God. I think I'm just going to run by that guy because that's the guy that freaking nuked me with one hit. Yeah, let's just run by that. Not interested. Obviously. Okay. Well, this is terrifying. They're always guarding a chest. Large wind core, we'll take it. And then, oh, this guy came all the way up here. He really has it out for me. These things are terrifying. This is like, I'm trying to avoid these because of how strong they are. Run, run, run right by. Whoa, this is cool. What in the world is going on here? What is that sound? I do not like that sound. Trap liquid, nitro pineapple seeds, great. The sound is horrifying. What is that sound? I do not like it. There we go. Will you please die? There we go. That sound is so weird. I don't, oh my gosh, it's giving me anxiety. Let's drink that. We want to keep ourselves topped off. Is that just the sound those weird crystal blobs make? I guess so. Are these destructible? Am I gonna fall through? Oh no, this stuff just kills me. I'm so dumb. Okay, new lesson. Don't stand in those. Oh, something sparkly on the ground. Well, let's grab this. There's a suspicious glowing device. It looks like you can climb inside. Try and enter the device. This seems like the worst idea possible. Let's do it. You enter the machine. A sound begins to echo from within as though something might be stuck. There's a huge cloud of smoke. It's blown into the device. The smoke smells terrible. You hurry out of the device. You start to feel very sick, probably an effect of the smoke. Your stamina decreases. You feel sick to the stomach. Well, that was stupid. I don't know why I thought climbing into a random device was a good idea. I didn't. I just wanted to see what would happen, honestly.
The battle begins.
I love this attack. It's so freaking strong. Ew, come here. Is that called a Labrador? Black plate. Okay, cool. Well, we need that chest. What's over here? Hello? Hello? This is a maze. Okay, what's going on here? I guess we have to unlock it from the back, which means we'll probably have to go up and then fall down. That is my guess. Oh, here we go. Unlock the elevator. Okay, so we can take the choose a floor lower layer. So we can take the monolith up to the section that we want. Then the elevator gets us further up. That is cool. Okay, so... Oh, God. Why is everything so scary? Oh, you know what I keep forgetting? If I don't run away from that... Okay, we can't go that way. I think that we don't aggro it. And so that's my big mistake. Ow. See? Jesus. Oh, look. Story? Ow. Oh, my goodness. No, no, no. We're going to go in here. Get away from whatever chaos is happening out there. Yes! A little more Astro Helix story. Did not expect this. This is great. This console is still alive, too. I forget the Jabberwockies here. And the whole gang. It's so cool. The data on here are the continuation of the last recording. Oh, cool. It's tagged Red Queen Investigation Team, which means this is the recording of what happened after I left. A person had just disappeared without a trace. I imagine that would have caused quite a commotion. This one is a voice recording. Ready? I'm going to start it. Examining Childhood 1 is yet to regain consciousness. Voice of a scientist. Brainwaves appear normal, so why won't the examinee wake up? We hypothesize that the examinee has lost consciousness, but their body is functioning normally. I wouldn't indulge such nonsense as the 21 grams theory, but it does seem conceivable that a human consciousness requires certain conditions. 21 grams theory? That is such a weird... What does that mean? Even with modern medicine, we have been unable to ascertain how the human consciousness, namely the sense of self, came into existence. It is a mystery. Like, isn't it called the hard question of human consciousness? Like, everyone has all sorts of crazy theories, but nobody understands it. There are people that believe that, like, after a certain material reductionists, right? So, like, yes, after a certain level of complexity in neuropathways, consciousness arises. It's an emergent property, but it's nothing more than that. Then there are people that believe that consciousness is like another field or something like an ether out there, and that our brains is just a conduit for it, you know, giving a pseudo-scientific theory for, you know, how consciousness came to being and the idea of souls and whatnot. I could go on forever. According to the evolutionary psychologist James, the sense of self developed in humans in order to compensate for physical weakness. That's really interesting. In physical strength, we are inferior to monkeys, but in developing the self, we acquired a means of carrying our experiences forward into the future. Well, this is a great theory, but that doesn't really matter. I can't take any more of this. Will the world never hear her voice again? Or be moved by her great mind again? If she's just going to keep being used as a tool to understand the Red Queen. What are they talking about? Who are they talking about? That's the end. It didn't sound like there was much of a commotion. That voice was. Is that her parents? Do you know who that was? Oh, yeah. Oh, she loves to hold out on us. It's torturous. It is torturous. Okay. Is there a destructible... Oh, snap. Something's still trying to kill us. Okay, we need these. Let us not get murdered today. I don't want to spend all my money I just earned. Okay. We can kill these. I really hope that, let's see, there is a destructible floor that'll allow us to get to the cage, and then that was...
Can hear.
What? Is that emo? What the heck? That was such a strange voice line. That didn't sound like emo. Was it emo? There we go. Okay, this stuff. I think just being in this room damages us. Interesting. Oh, it's like the same floor plan. Oh, but look, there's that destructible floor that we were talking about. We have a return bell, though. Because we're just going to run past all this, drop down here. Any enemies? We can unlock this. Okay, yeah, this will be our last task for the day. Perfect. What do we get? Large ice core. Well, I'm sure we'll be able to use that for something. Okay, and then we'll never come back here again. Let's return home. Oh, right. Why don't we stash what we can? Another Lorelei tears, more trap liquid, more pineapple seeds. I guess we will be able to really get into all the level 2 bomb areas come spring when we can grow this stuff. I hope we can get to a point where we can buy this stuff so I don't have to worry about farming it. Crimson iron, all of this. I'm just going to stash, apple juice. Oh, we got an apple juice from somewhere. Floor damage guard. I have no idea what that means. Okay, we'll store all of this. Folks, I appreciate you so much for watching till the end. Thank you. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. It means the world to me. Other than that, just know I appreciate you so much. And, let's see how much money we made. Super curious. Holy crap. 148th. Oh my God, that's so much money. Wow. Remember when I was like, we need to have 100,000 on hand? Okay, well, we got there. Okay, so a couple more of those. Man, I can do the math. It's probably net us $500,000. Well, how was 77,000? So about 300,000 net if we just sell these and we don't hang on to anything going into spring. Oh my gosh, this is so great. Oh, our farm is on fire. So 300,000 net. I'm going to just brainstorm a little bit. We talked about needing to spend about 100,000 to get the next level of Totokatu, the next level of the farm, and the backpack upgrade. That would be so great. So by the end of winter, we should be doing really, really well. All right. I appreciate you. I'll bid you farewell, and I'll see you next time.